I'm hoping that my camera works so that we can be back. I tried like a different tell, we are in a new place. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. Oh, ¿qué pasó? Oh, he was yawning? I was gonna start filming here, but then the fridge started and I'm like, let's just move to the other side. Just give me a second while I figure things out, because now we're gonna have like different places to film and whatnot since we're at a new place. Hello, I have definitely missed vlogging. So much has happened. That's just like the only way that I can phrase it. Mateo, ¿puedes cerrar el baño? Porque luego Bingo se mete, tú sabes. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk here because my kids are currently awake. I waited too long to talk. My camera stopped working, so then I couldn't even vlog even if I wanted to. This is like the first trial run to see if how long it lasts. I'm gonna bring it to like the usual. There's no usual here because I haven't vlogged in a while. The biggest mistake that I made, I think it was because of my ego, that I didn't want to like put YouTube down when I knew I should have just stopped. I knew that I was already tackling too many things. I don't know why they put a bell on Bingo, so now every time he runs you can hear it. I should have just been like, you guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in a few months once everything is figured out. It would have been better than what I did, which was I stopped filming here, I created a different channel, and then I was not consistent there either. Let's do a little bit of a recap. In March, I officially decided that we were gonna move out of there because our lease was we didn't have a lease anymore. We weren't gonna renew one, and so we're like, peace out, you know? I got rid of so many things. There was so much clutter. I feel like you don't realize how much stuff, unnecessary things you have until you're moving out and you have to throw everything out. Honestly, shout out to people who have supported us and helped us, but we ended up staying with a family member, and for basically the entire month of April, I think only the last week we got our place. It's just so many things happened that I'm like, damn. We hired someone to help us find a house because we were set on renting a house. We just wanted the space. I feel like it made sense, but it didn't. And we were looking towards a farther place than we were, closer to my husband's job because he started a new job. The person was really nice. I just feel like obviously when you're working, you have a lot more clients, you know? I feel like the urgency wasn't there to find us a place, and because sometimes like she wouldn't message us in a few days, or I feel like I was constantly like nagging her and asking her. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start looking on my own. In this whole time period, I think that I stopped being scared of the word no. Sí, mama. Sí? ¿Dónde están tus shoes? I don't even know how to describe this. There's so many things that happened, so many wonderful, crazy, scary things that happened that I'm like, I'm not scared anymore. Like I just, F it, I'm going all in on my life. I'm changing the things that I don't like, that I don't enjoy. I thought that I couldn't do this. I thought that I couldn't do a lot of things. See, I took matters into my own hands, and I started looking at different apartment places, and I was like, you know what, maybe a home will be for the next time. You guys, we saw this place, I loved it. I'm like, I like the area, I like that it's close, I like it here. There's a pool, there's like a gym. Every time that you apply for an apartment place, you have to pay like an admin fee and then an application fee, which they run your background and all that stuff and check your credit. I came to this place and I was like, I was just straight up. I'm like, you know what? I don't have good credit. And then they would ask why. And so I would be like, oh, I have student loans that I'm paying off and all that stuff. And they're like, okay, send us more information on it, your payments and all that stuff. I was like, perfect. So since it was absolutely free to apply to this place, I was like, I'm just gonna apply and see how it goes, but I'm gonna keep looking around. I found this other apartment complex that I fell in love with. I was like, oh my god, this place is beautiful. It had huge windows in each bedroom. Like it was such a beautiful place. Like everything about that was beautiful. It was within our budget. See, it's just the trap that we fall into is thinking that we can afford something, but then don't remember that there's other expenses along with like renting a house. Like for example, if you rent a house, you're gonna pay water, you're gonna pay electric, or you're gonna pay gas. There's a lot more gastos that you're not aware of until they're telling you the breakdown of everything and like garbage and all that stuff. And see, point is that place, I was like, if we don't get accepted here, we're going to that place. I don't care if I have to work. Like I don't care what I have to do. I love that place, and I was conflicted between that one and this one. Now we ended up here because it made the most sense. I don't know, I love it. I have no regrets. Like, yeah, that apartment was super pretty, but it was like, it did have stairs, and not just a little bit, it did have a little bit, quite a bit of stairs. We're in a good floor that I like. What do we like about this place? Everything, right? Oh, we have 2 bathrooms now. We have 2 bathrooms, and we love that for us. Anyway, April was very stressful because I was applying. Dude, I was losing so much hair. Like when I was looking back at content, I'm like, oh my god, me falta pelo aquí. I'm losing my hair, I'm going crazy. It was just so stressful. March and April specifically was like such a turning point. And then when my birthday came, anyway, I just want to apologize to myself and to you guys for being so stubborn and not accepting that I should have put you guys in the back burner. I mean, I ended up doing that, but not in the way that I enjoyed. I should have just seen the signs, and I should have been like, you know what? I'll be back, instead of making another channel. Okay, but we'll get to that. So anyway, my birthday happened, right? I don't know what it was about my birthday that I felt strange. I felt weird. Like I tried so hard to enjoy it and be grateful that I made it to that point of our new place, of everything, and yet I couldn't help but feel like a little like sentimental, like sad, or I don't know what it was. So literally after my birthday, I was fine again. And so I was like, was that my rebirth or what? Like, we have last minute decided that we're gonna go to a splash pad. I don't know if it's open, so we're gonna check it out. Oh, man, Tammy's gonna take her one out, I guess.
Is left unknown.
8, 9 y... No, ya te vio 10. We made the crazy decision to uproot our lives. We literally had, for this new life that we wanted, it was gonna cost us our old life. And oh my goodness, I did not know how much that costs, how much that weighed on us. I'm also really grateful that I started journaling because it reminded me, I was able to go back in the pages and remind myself why we did it in the first place. I just remember in April, it was really hard. I had like a little crash out session where
I knew that April was gonna be a transformative month. I just didn't understand the gravity and the amount of shit that was gonna happen. It just feels like I'm in the ocean and it's like wave, and then I breathe a tiny bit and then there's another wave. It is insane. I am gonna take more control of my life. I just need like a second to breathe sometimes. And this feels like that moment of breathing before another wave is coming. And it's funny because I had said like, you're in control of your own life. Shut up, dude. I don't want to hear it from myself that everything that's going on is because of me. No lo quiero escuchar. I know that it is what it is because I've made it the way, but oh my goodness. I'm just venting because I want to get it out. But everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna start picking up the pieces. I feel like for the first time, I can't fake it having it together. For the first time, and I don't mind showing around you because I don't live here, but anyway, for the first time in my life, I cannot fake it. Like, I just look stressed because I saw my cousin like 4 days ago or so, and she was like, oh my goodness, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine, you know. I'm fine. I think she was able to tell that I'm not fine.
I was doubting our decisions. Like, we had uprooted our kids, got an unstable place for them basically. I was really struggling. I didn't know if it was the right call, but I knew that it was just an expensive cost, you know. So anyway, I'm so glad that I decided to journal and remind myself why we were doing everything and push ourselves for more, because we did reach a point where we were just stagnant and there was no growth and there was no pushing and we just stayed comfortable. As for the other channel that I started, I think that that's where I want to do like sit down videos, and if eventually it turns into something, it turns into something. With that other channel that I made, I want to make more sit down videos. I really want to talk about manifesting and growth and motivating yourself to get out of that place where you are, where you're just comfortable and complacent. And that's why I'm not gonna get rid of the channel, and I'm not gonna get rid of this one. I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm really excited to be back. I feel like I've taken complete control of my life. Yeah. Las uñas. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is time for me to finally be back. So I'm excited to see you guys weekly. Catch you on the flippity flop.